Boy, do we have something special here. Today I have the 2017 Chevy Corvette Z06. I am very excited to review this car. Before we get started, I'd like to give a huge shout out to Canever, Fenton, Michigan for letting me review this car today. This car will be in the description below along with their details. Alright folks, let's go into some specifications about the Corvette Z06. I'm sitting behind a 6.2 liter V8 engine that is supercharged with 650 horsepower along with 650 pound-feet of torque at 3,600 RPM. Wow! Along with the 650 horsepower, this car gets a 0-60 rating at around 3 seconds. That is insane. Purchasing this car brand new will run around $79,000 to around $120,000. Now this is dependent on the packages. There's around 3 different packages. There's the regular Aero package. There's the carbon fiber Aero package. Now that is just the whole interior. The hood is all carbon fiber, making the car a little bit lighter. And of course there is the Z07 package, which runs in the $110,000, $120,000 range, which if you ask me, the Z07 package looks glorious, but even though this is a little bit lower than that, it still looks awesome, and it still has the 650 horsepower. Aside from the Chevy Camaro SS, this Z06 gets 5 driver modes instead of 4. Now the Z06 is designed to take on any type of road, track, snow, bumpy roads. Now especially in Michigan, we have really crappy roads. It handles the bumps pretty well, definitely. So far, sitting in the interior, oh, I am loving it. I love the steering wheel. The steering wheel is very well built. It's got the rev match paddles right here. Of course, you got buttons on the side, and you got your volume and everything. That comes a little bit more standard. It's got a flat bottom steering wheel along with the Z06 carbon fiber logo, which I really love. If you're interested in a 2015 to around 2016 model, you can find it used with around 3,000, 4,000 miles. Online, CarGurus, Craigslist, wherever you can find, for around 65,000 to around 79,000. It's still in that ballpark, brand new, but you can get it with more packages, a little bit used, but they're still like brand new for around the $60,000 to $70,000 range. What I think is pretty interesting about the Z06 is it gets 15 to 22 miles per gallon. Now 22 miles per gallon, that's pretty good for 650 horsepower. Like all the vehicles Chevy makes, you got your touchscreen panel right here that has Apple CarPlay, pretty much everything that it comes with if you were to buy an Equinox or just a random truck. It comes with all those different settings. Now, if you're interested in the weight of this vehicle, it comes in around 3,500 pounds. Like any other Corvette, the Corvette Z06 comes with a convertible option, which is a little bit more money. Personally, I don't like the convertible. It kind of ruins the sporty feeling, and it looks a little awkward in the back. I prefer the hardtop way better. By the end of 2014, Chevy had sold around 37,000 Corvettes, which is a huge number. By 2017, Chevy plans on making up to 40,000 Corvettes. Something that'll probably come in handy with the Z06 is that it's compatible with the My Chevrolet Link app, where you can start the vehicle and turn it off. The 2017 Corvette Z06 around the track gets a quarter-mile time at around 11.2 seconds. Something I thought was actually kind of odd is the key itself. This is the key right here. For an $86,000 car to a $100,000 car, I would think they would do a little bit better with the key, but it still looks cool. You got the Chevy logo, Corvette logo right here, and you got, of course, your standard open lock, your horn, open the trunk. I honestly think the design could have been done a little bit better, but overall, I mean, it's a Corvette Z06. It's definitely a nice car, but key should have been done a little better.
This vehicle is in demonstration mode, connected by...
Something also to mention about the Z06 is right below your touchscreen and air conditioning controls, you have a little badge that says Z06 with 650 horsepower, 650 pound-feet of torque, just to remind you and maybe your passenger that says, hey, this is a really fast car. To get a feeling of how powerful this car really is, let's get some exhaust sound. this is a short review. I sure had a very fun time reviewing this car. Please stay tuned for more content. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time on Potter's Luxury.